Hello, my 18 subscribers and all of YouTube. We all have a conscience, a morality level, something. They say there's people without consciences, but, they still have some kind of baseline sense, some survival, there's still something. Maybe it's undeveloped or broken or whatever. But what I'm saying is that everybody has some kind of baseline of right and wrong. And I think that what we have in common is what's going to save us. And I think that the thing that we have in common, the baseline that's most important, is this sense that the strongest of us are obligated to look out for the weakest of us. Now, that gets confused. People are tricked, but I think that if you ask most people, that they would say, yes, of course, if you are able and a threat emerges, then it is some way your responsibility to protect and defend those that are threatened, that cannot defend themselves. Now, everybody to some degree, right? Are you going to run into a burning building? Would you give food to the starving? Would you keep a mob from raping a woman? Would you keep wolves from attacking a child? Okay. All of those fit that category of looking out for the weaker fella. Now, I think that we're all under spells and witchcraft because we forget that the weakest of us are babies, orphans, widows, war veterans, and the mentally ill. Well, if we were to all do a self-check reset and go, hey, the file got corrupted, the Etch-a-Sketch got blurry, we need to shake this down and go back to ABC, 1, 2, 3, up, down, left, right. We got to start over from basics. And what's the most basic thing? I think like I said, we'd agree, you got to look out for the little guy. So why the fuck are we looking out for the rich guy? Where are the little guys right now? Where, you guys, anybody remember? It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Well, where are the children? Are they plugged into whatever Zuckerberg's got going on right now? Are they property of the state, awarded the state? Are they being educated by Marxist perverts? Are they being injected by people bought by big pharmaceutical? Are they being aborted in the womb? Are they being preyed on free social media and protected? The perverts protected. That Mama Max video today was wild. YouTube protects the pedophiles at the expense of the children. Same as Twitter, same as Google, same as Facebook. Big tech is run by ruthless people. Ruthless people have a taste for not just hanging out with pedophiles, but being pedophiles. It's bad business for them to arrest all of their friends and sponsors. How far are you willing to go to protect the weakest among us? Are you willing to give up social media? Are you willing to fight the good fight? Are you willing to call it out where you see it? It's all going to boil down to, look, let me just skip to the end and tell you what's going to happen, okay? Because like chess or the weather, okay, there's things that like step, these things happen. And people right now are going to figure out that the prize the whole time was kids. And they're going to realize that everybody grinding the gears of the money machine knew it, and that each of us only really have one decision with three options: to continue to grind the machine that eats, rapes, perverts, drugs, indoctrinates children. Will we buck the system and tear it down, burn it down, fight, you know, or will we walk the fuck away from it and take the kids with us? Well, I already know the answer to that, but that's a choice that you all have to make. But we've spent most of our lives now under a spell that helps us to forget the biggest compromise that we make in our life. That compromise is that we're not supposed to let these things happen to children, yet they're happening to children on our watch. When you are ready to face this, you're ready to own it. You'll puke your guts out, you'll cry, you'll break shit, but then you'll realize there is no more compromise after this, and then we'll all be on the same team. Good luck out there, everybody.